Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us again at Barks today. Today I'm going to be talking to you all about kittens. Kitten season usually starts around April time when the weather starts getting warmer, and we're often brought kittens that have been abandoned by their mothers and found alone, or cats that are stray and pregnant. The most kittens that we've ever had at one time at Barks is around 30, and today I'm going to be telling you specifically about Squeak, who was brought to us in August of last year when he was just a few days old. He was found alone in a bush after being abandoned by his mother, and when he came into us he weighed just 154 grams. I'm going to be showing you how we care for our kittens from the time that they come into us when they're very young until they're about 12 weeks old when they can go to their new homes. When Squeak first came into us, we were lucky in that we had a nursing mother cat who had kittens that were about 5 weeks old, and when we put Squeak into the pen with her and her kittens, she took him on as one of her own and would clean him, feed him and nurse him. During the first couple of weeks of his life, Squeak needed to be fed every 2 hours, which meant that Teresa had to go out every couple of hours and make sure that the mum was feeding him, even throughout the night. At 10 days old, Squeak's eyes opened for the first time. All kittens are born with blue eyes, and the colour transitions over time to what they're going to be as an adult cat. When they're this small, it's really important that we keep them warm, which meant that we had lots of blankets, bedding and a heat pad to keep his body temperature up. Around 3 weeks old is when Squeak started to play a little bit more and come out and explore his surroundings. It's also when he started using a litter tray by himself. As his brothers and sisters were slightly older, at around 8 weeks old, the mother wasn't feeding them as much as Squeak needed to be fed, so we tried some supplementary bottle feeding with him just to try and get his weight up a little bit. Around 4 to 5 weeks is when Squeak started to eat wet food by himself. It's also when he started to groom himself without the help of his mum. This is also the age that he would start to have his deworming treatment and deflea treatment. At 6 weeks old, he was eating wet food now all the time, his teeth were fully formed, and he was also starting to play more with his brothers and sisters. At 7 weeks old, you can see that his eye colour is starting to change from blue to a greeny blue. Old, his eyes have fully transitioned to their new colour. He's having wet food and dry food 3 times a day, and his coordination is almost fully developed. At this age, he'd be getting his first set of vaccinations as well. At 9 weeks old, Squeak went off to his new home. This is a few weeks earlier than we would usually rehome our kittens, but as his foster brothers and sisters were older, they were going off to their new homes, and we didn't want him to be left by himself. In his new home, Squeak's favourite things to do are sleep by the fire, play with his big brother Dusty, who he torments every single day. Thank you so much for watching. We hope that you've enjoyed seeing Squeak grow from a little kitten to an adult cat. As always, if you'd like to donate to us, I will leave all the details in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!